Okay.
Introduce yours. Hi, good
Hello,
morning,
everybody. Good
good
morning.
Hello,
afternoon.
Good
good morning.
afternoon. Good evening.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good
Hello, good
evening, and
morning.
wherever you are in the globe. I hope you're having a great day, everyone. This is Merma. I'm hosting today's Tuesday Night Live. I'm with my accountability partners here, and let me see. Okay, hold on. I am just going to let me see. Okay. So we are here live again. And tonight is extra special because we're featuring two incredible leaders, successful entrepreneurs, coaches, and my very own cousins. First cousin ko, sis Coach Lilibeth, and her husband is here too. And so get ready to hear their journey, the lessons, and the mindset that help them create a life of freedom and choices. And also joining me are our beautiful, incredible, guapo, and maganda, incredible business partners who will be helping with our conversation. At this point, mga kaibigan, may I request our business partners to introduce themselves first before I get our guest speakers. So, Sis Virgie.
Ay, ako na ba? Agad? Number 4?
No, you introduce yourself.
Introduce. Okay. Okay, good morning everyone. Alam niyo ba ko excited ko ngayon. Parang nawawala ako sa aking sarili. Why? Kasi meron kami talagang big guest ngayon. Kaya kami talagang masayang-masaya, no? So, by the way, my name is Virginia Utsimura po na nakatira sa Japan ng almost 3 decades na po at naririto ngayon sa Pilipinas for vacation. May 4 na anak, 8 apo, and single po ako ngayon. At stay tuned lang po kayo dahil napakarami na naman po namin pag-uusapan ngayon. Wag po kayong talagang titigil sa gabay or suporta sa amin. So, that's all. Back to you, Sis Merma.
Yes, Sis Eden.
Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching us right now. Everyone, welcome to tonight's or this morning's live cast. I'm so excited and grateful you're here and joining us. Whether you're near or far, watch us until the end because you're gonna find some golden nuggets, especially from our special guest for tonight. This is a rare opportunity that you should not miss. By the way, my name is Eden. I am a retired nurse. I worked for 4 decades for about being a nurse. And for the last 7 years, I've been retired and settled in Florida, sunny state of Florida. So thanks again.
Brother Alan.
Sorry.
Bro Alan.
Hello. Good afternoon. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies. And thank you for the guests to take their time. Anyways, to those who don't know me, and don't know me, sorry. My name is Alan Espirido as well. I'm originally from the Philippines, the beautiful province of Bicol. Anyways, I migrated here in Los Angeles since 37 years ago. And now I am a digital business owner, proudly entrepreneur. Back to you.
Yes,
Yeah,
and now
to
let's
you.
hear from Sis Rachel.
Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I am here in Norway. I am originally from Cebu, Philippines, and now I'm doing an online business. So I work as a cleaner at the shipyard, and I am recently separated, and I have 2 daughters. Back to you, Sis Merma.
Yes, thank you so much, my beautiful business partners, business accountability partners. So before anything else, I also want to introduce myself. Ako po ay si Merma from the Philippines. Pangasinan, Pangalatok, Bisaya, a little Cebuano, a little Ilocano, and I'm a mom of two, stepmom of two, grandma of four, and I'm an accountant by profession. So, and a digital business entrepreneur also, like my beautiful partners here. So, like I said, tonight is a very special episode. We are honored to have two amazing guests joining us, coaches, our lead coaches, Lilibeth and Roger. Not only they are my cousins, so I'm very proud to have them, but they are also my direct coaches and mentors. Because of them that I have this business opportunity and I am here right now. So Lilibeth and Roger are both nurses by profession. They both worked multiple jobs prior to this business and sometimes 2 to 3 jobs. And now they are job quitters already for almost 8 years. They're one of the pioneers in our business of our community of almost 300,000 business entrepreneurs. They are one of the pioneers. And Coach Lilibeth is one of the three musketeers, the pioneers of the, so let me get them first before I introduce them. Okay, so
Hello.
so
Mabuhay.
Coach, let me
Buhay.
For these years, they have built a successful online business while helping countless people create additional income, flexibility, and more choices in life. Their journey is inspiring, so we are so excited for this session. Their journey is inspiring. Their hearts are genuine. Of course, I know because they are my relatives, and I am excited for all of us to learn from them tonight. Additionally, Coach Roger is a pastor of the Methodist Church, and they have their church also that they're leading in Canada. So let us hear from our guest speakers, coaches Lilibeth and Roger, my cousins. Yay!
Yay!
Wow. Uh, First of all, I'm super proud of all of you, especially here with Ate Merma. You know, she's a very shy person, but look at her now. I'm very proud of you, Ate. Congratulations. Anyway, thank you guys for having us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, actually, this is supposed to be last Tuesday, right? But we're so sorry because we are super busy last Tuesday. And, you know, as probably my business partners know already, but for all of you who are watching right now, we are traveling this coming Tuesday. We're Thursday. We're going to Japan. That's why we are really too busy. But as what Sister Merma said, Roger and I are both nurses by profession, and we found this business. I found this business in 2017, and I became a business partner at the end of that year, November 2017. And I have a skeptic husband. Okay, I have a skeptic husband. That's why this is also one of the proof, you know, that even though you have a skeptic husband, partners, family members, relatives, neighbors, or coworkers is really negative in the business, that's not a hindrance for all of you, all of us to be successful in one thing that we really think is very great opportunity for us. So yeah, that's my introduction. So I would like to speak. I would like pass my husband to talk to.
Okay, so yeah, as I mentioned, I am Roger, originally from Philippines, and then we are living here in Canada. And I say mabuhay.
Mabuhay.
Hi.
Buhay.
And I, of course, I especially shout out to Brother Alan because kaming dalawa lang lalaki.
Yeah.
Di ba? I'm so proud. Kasi most of our meeting, most of our interview is talagang dominated by mga female, right? But itaas po natin bilang husband. So, to make a short story, yes, I am a skeptic husband. talagang sabi ko nga lagi, buti na lang at hindi ka naniwala sa akin. Okay, you do thank God because you didn't listen to me on
Listen.
the first day.
Yes.
If she listens to me the first day, we don't know you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
talagang that is ayoko yan, right?
Yeah.
Skeptic talaga into
Mm.
business. But
Yeah.
when I found out that talagang ang ating negosyo, business is, look at it, from Norway, from Philippines,
USA.
Japan, USA, Canada, name it, around the world,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So when to make the story short, when Coach Lilibeth doesn't stop and convince me, right? And then I watched that
Stubborn,
webinar. Yeah. Yeah. So she didn't give up. Just watch this webinar.
Yeah.
And then after that, and then yeah, you can decide.
Mm.
And then I watched the webinar. And that's the thing catch my attention. And from the skeptic husband, I am the shock absorber now of our business. Right?
Wow.
Observer, right? So that's my introduction only. Okay.
So thank you very much for that introduction. Now we are gonna know more of them as we go along. There is one thing that I remember that amazed me so much when I first started the first few weeks that I'm here, and then I asked them to give me a video so I can leverage for my ads. Uh, there is a video their video like long time ago, and what hit me was when Coach Roger said that before, when they were in the Philippines, there are farmers in somebody's land.
Yes.
Now with this online business, they bought the land and now they own the land that were only farmers before. Now they
Yes.
own the land. And not only that, that they have a lot of investments also and other businesses
Oh,
because of this online business. And they're very generous to the family. That's why they work 2 to 3 jobs before so that they can help the family. So, Coach Roger and Coach Lilibeth, we have some questions for you. And the first one to ask a question is Bro Alan.
Okay. So yeah, my question is, what was the turning point that made you decide to start an online business, and what advice would you give someone who is still uh, sitting in a fence?
Mm. Wow, that's a beautiful
Uh,
question.
it
Thank
goes to both of you if you guys
That's a beautiful question. Thank you so much, Brother
Mhm.
Alan. Maybe I will answer this question because I'm the first one who started the business.
mhm.
So my turning point is that when my son told me, for all of you who doesn't know my story, especially to all of our viewers, I left my son in the Philippines. We left our son in the Philippines when he was 1 year and 6 months. So I'm always super proud to all the foreign workers, especially mothers. It's not easy for us to leave our children, especially 5 years and below. It's not very easy to leave them to your parents, to your in-laws, and they will be the one to look after them, right? So we left our son in the Philippines when he was 1 year and 6 months because we really need to. It's not because we want to, but because we need to. We want to give him a good future. We want to really give him, because Joshua has a history of asthma before, and the medications are expensive, hospital bills are expensive. Although my husband is already in Taiwan, it's not enough for all of the expenses. So I said I need to help him. You know, as a parents, we already have a dream. Now, if things are very tough, very hard, the wife will also need to help, right? So when God brought me in Canada, I really tried my best to find a side hustle, because I know that one day I can bring my son and my husband here in Canada. So I saw that one day when they're already here in Canada, I can spend more time with my son and just catch up with all the years that I've missed, right? But it didn't happen, guys, because life in Canada is so beautiful. But of course, it
You need,
comes with
you need to work.
responsibility too, right? It comes with a price. You have to work hard because you have bills to pay. The bills won't stop. It keeps coming every day, right? So I have three multiple jobs, and Coach Roger has two full-time jobs. And one day, when we're about to go to work, because we are allowed to work 48 hours on the weekends, we work together in nursing in a handicap facility. One day, my son is already 13 years old. We told him, okay, don't open the door, don't answer the phone. If there's strangers calling, don't answer the phone. And it's only mom and dad. We're going to answer if it's mommy and dad is calling. And he said, don't worry about me, mom and dad. I'm a big boy already. So that's all good, right? But the moment we are going to shut the door, he said, and don't worry, mom. I'm used to it already that you leave me by myself in the house. That's really my turning point. Although I have so many goals and plans in life, but that's the one who really, really changed my mind. And I cried. I cried going to work because, this is not the life that I prayed for, that my son will be used without us. You know, my plan, my goal is to spend time with him. But now what's happening? He get used to without us, our presence, right? Then I told Coach Roger, we need to sit down and let's talk about this. So the advice I could give to all those people who are really wanting change in life, and you're still in that decision making, you're still a fence sitter, if you really love your family, take an action. Take an action, because nothing change if nothing changes. Yes. So maybe Coach Roger can answer too.
Okay, yeah. So that's the story. That's the one point that
Mm,
that's why we continue
mm,
to do this business. So when you're in this business, it's not like they said it's like a bit of process. You need to work, right? So you need to work. There is a word that I could share the tip. So motivation versus discipline. Okay, so from the start, yes, we motivate ourselves, right? But motivation, discipline is more than motivation, because sometimes, yeah, we motivate your feelings right now after this one, or we're doing this Zoom, your motivate, it's very high. But how about tomorrow, right? How about tomorrow? Are you still motivated tomorrow? But if you put in your mind the discipline of this business, it's like your routine. It's like you discipline yourself to do the business, to do this Zoom meeting every Tuesday, because you train your mind. You discipline yourself to continue this business.
mm,
Yes.
yeah.
And that was the turning point that made us, right? So like what I said, the advice is to don't stop, don't give up, like Coach Lilibeth said. She didn't give up to share to me,
Mm.
right, the business, until she convinced me. So yeah, it's happened. It's a normal that your partners, that your wife, that your husband sometimes doesn't
Mm.
listen. Yeah, that's why I always just joke that a husband sometimes listen to your husband.
Wife.
I wife. Sorry, listen to your wife sometimes, right? Yeah. So that's the turning point because of our
Son,
son.
yeah.
Yeah, message to us. So
Thank you very much for that inspiring story, true story. And we've heard that you have a really big why you want to change your life for the better. It's because of Josh, your son. And also that discipline is very, very important. Me too, I'm trying to discipline myself to show up and be consistent, even if I don't feel good or something, I'm busy at work. So let's all try that motivation versus discipline, and discipline is very important. Thank you very much, coaches. And now for our second question is by who's gonna ask the second question? Is it Ray? Oh, Rachel is gonna ask the question.
I apologize. My dogs wanted to go out,
It's okay.
so I
It's-
let them out briefly.
Your dog is very beautiful.
Yeah.
So it was my turn.
Okay, your turn, Sis Eden.
Okay, I'm very sorry about that. So thank you so much for your time, Coach Lilibet and Roger. We appreciate your time. We know how busy you are, and yet here you are, trying to accommodate for us. We are glad that you're here. What an inspiring story you had there. It's all too common among immigrants like us, because I was relating to you as you were talking, because I left my kids also back home when they were little. And so that was not easy. Struggles and sacrifice that we do for our family. So maraming salamat sa inyo. Ang tanong ko ay, tatanong ko sana kung sino sa inyo muna ang nagsimula ng business at kung may resistance sa spouse, but you already answered that question. So, how do you balance work, family, and building your online business? And what strategies that helped you stay consistent?
Mm. Okay, you want to answer first?
Balance. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's just like our experience. So kailangan we need to balance everything. So of course, yes, there's a time for the family. There's a time for relationship. There's a time for the business. So it balance. So now in our situations, because in the first day we're so busy. In the first day, I have two full-time job. So our story on that before prior to this business, I woke up early in the morning. Okay, 4:30 4:30 a.m. Go to the work and go back. So they are still sleeping.
Yeah.
Joshua and Coach Lilibeth, and I'm back home around 11 or 11:30, and they are
Sleeping already.
already sleeping. Right, so that's
Oh,
my
wow.
that's my time before. Okay, so we have no time. I have no time with my family, but prior because of the business it turned, so all my time now is with them. Why? Because this system, this business, you can do it anytime, you can do it anywhere, right? So how can I balance right now the business? So like what I said, bal- uh, balance your life with business, balance your life with your family, balance the time with your work, right? So that's the important. You can you Our journey is different. My journey, your journey, yeah, different, but but the most thing is give time to your family first, and then business, and then the rest.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you know what? We started this business in 2017 of November, right? And when we were just starting, actually it is very hard to really balance these three: work, family, and building your online business. But because I have three jobs, right? So what I'm doing, guys, when I watch the live workshop, so this is also my challenge to everyone, to all the viewers out there. If you receive an invitation from these amazing business owners that they're inviting you for the live workshop, please, 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 please attend the live workshop, because it is the one who really changed my perspective in life. You know, when I saw the huge potential in this business, I said I have to balance, I have to find time, because it's not gonna make it if you always say you want to change in your life, but you don't have a time, right?
Mhm.
A lot of people will always say, yes, yes, coach, I really want to have a change in life, but I don't have time.
Mm.
I don't have time. So if you know how to balance your work and the building the business and your family, there are a lot of time.
Mm.
So I've learned it the hardest way. And I said, Lord, if this business is really for me, help me, give me the wisdom how to really balance my time. So I have 3 jobs. I decided to quit my other job, my other part-time job, and I only have to stay with my full-time job and my other part-time job. The moment I come from work, I cook food for my son because Coach Roger is working 16 hours, so I don't need to cook for him for supper because he has he has a food in the other job. So everything is prepared. Okay, work, then come home. I prepare food for my son. After I prepare food for my son, then I'll start working on my business. Why? Because when our speaker in the webinar said, you don't need to chase family and friends. This is from the webinar, guys. And when I heard that, that's like a music to my ear. Wow, this business will change my life. Because I love to share, but I don't want to chase people. And this is the answer to my prayers, I said. So I set a time. I cut anything that will hinder my success in this business.
Mm.
So that's one of the strategies. You know, before I used to watch Netflix. I cut those time. Before I love to, because I'm introvert, you know. Some people don't believe me that I'm introvert. And I used to just sit down and just mesmerizing things, and I love to just look at the sky before and doing nothing. I remove those, and I plan a strategy to follow up, to do ads, to create a video, strategy to produce an outcome daily. It's not, we don't promise an overnight success to all our viewers. And I always tell this to my team, whatever you have put out in there will be the results that you are getting. So if you put more time in your business, you put more passion in your business, you put more dedication in your business, then your business will reward you. Okay? Of course, it is the Lord, right? So prayer is the number one key that helped me consistent as well in this business. Prayer, because my prayer is to have a quality time for my son, right? And that's my biggest why. That's why balancing work, family, and building your online business is hard. But it is not hard if you know your biggest why. So yeah, that's my answer for
Ah,
that question.
amazing, amazing. Coach Lilibet and Roger, thank you so much. Very true. People
Yeah,
cannot find time, and yet they're spending so much time on Netflix and rolling the pages and pages on the cell phone. Might
yeah,
as well make money out of
yeah.
that. So thank you for that answer. Very enlightening.
Sis Eden, ouch!
Wait.
That, that's me. Scrolling Netflix and all that. But anyway, thank you very much, Sis Eden, for that question. And thank you very much, Coach Lilibet and Coach Roger. And I see there the burning desire also. But the discipline that Coach Roger said and the burning desire
Yeah.
because of your strong why.
Yes.
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 That's very, very important. And now we have our third question
Mm.
by Sis Rachel.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, coaches Lilibet and Roger. I'm not sure if you remember me. We
Yeah.
met in Calgary, Canada, almost 3 years ago
Oh,
in
yeah.
a
Yes.
convention.
Yes. In Calgary, a convention. Yeah.
Yes, my question is, what has been the biggest challenge you faced in your online business journey, and how did you overcome it?
Hmm.
It's me.
I really love that question.
Okay, you
Every
first.
time in an interview or Zoom guesting, they always ask these questions. And I always answer it with the same answer.
Mm.
You know, for all of you who doesn't know, when I started this business, like what I've said a while ago, I have a skeptic husband. He is my biggest challenge when I'm starting the business. He was my biggest challenge because he thinks this is a scam. He thinks that all online business is a scam, and I cannot blame him because we got scam already many times, many times. But my principle in life is that I only lost the money. I can always earn the money back. I can always work 2 to 3, 4 jobs because I'm still young, right, at that moment. But the opportunity sometimes only knock once. And you never know which opportunity really, because if you know already that this opportunity is the one, then of course you will put everything, right? But we don't know. It's only God who knows that, okay, this is for you. you know so I tried everything. I'm a risk taker. For the two of us, I am the one who is really a risk taker, and he is my biggest challenge. That's why when I saw the huge potential and he didn't see it yet, I hide that I joined this business. He only found it out when I was crying and crying and crying because I got my very first action taker after 1 week of launching my business. I got my very first action taker, and I was crying because I'm very happy. And Coach Roger said, "What's happening?" So I have no choice but to tell him the truth. I joined this business, but please don't get mad. I know I will be successful in this business, so just wait and see. Okay. He just said okay, but he's not very supportive at that time. And how did I overcome it?
Okay.
I didn't give up. Every day I'm sending him a video from our online community. Every day I'm telling him that the business is really legit, that the business is good, this will change our life, the products in our business is great, blah blah blah. And still, he said still no. But after 2 months of always saying no, then that's the time I said yes. That's why I become a business owner. Yeah. And of course, the time, because I have the second challenge is also the time because I have 3 jobs, right? That's why, if you remember, I mentioned a while ago, after a month of doing the business, I resigned my other part-time job because if I really need a change, I have to put time on this business, I said. And these 3 jobs is already too much for me. Sometimes when I come home at 10:30, I will spend 11 o'clock to 3 a.m. to do my business. And I said, it's too much. It's too much. So, and of course, the third one is I'm very shy too. I'm introvert. I'm introvert actually, but of course in some areas, not everything. In church I'm okay, but doing things like this, I'm introvert and I'm very shy. But I have to overcome this, I said, because nobody can change my life. Not my mentor, not my coach. It's only me. This is on me. So I push myself. Okay. On my third day in the business, I did a go live. On my 3 months in the business, I volunteered myself to be in the webinar panelist and everything. I challenged myself. So that's how I overcome things. And the rest is history, guys.
Yes. So that for me, yeah, for me as a child, a biggest challenge for me uh, is to
It's not believing on me.
believing on me. No, I mean, Guys, challenge is part of our life, right? In our business.
Mm.
If you don't accept the challenge, no, nothing happen,
Mm.
right? Because that challenge makes you strength.
Yeah.
It's that challenge make you success.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There is no business that there's no challenge,
Mm.
right?
Exactly.
So, like what I said, different journey. My
Mm.
challenge is different from you.
Mm.
Our challenge before is the financial, like Coach Lilibet, right? The financial, because we don't have a, a money to start, but because of belief, okay, of belief, God give us way.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so I search if this business is legit or
Mm.
whatever.
Mm.
Yes, legit.
Yeah.
And then I learned all these challenges, all these trials, all these setbacks in your business. Okay, accept that, because it makes you strength. It makes you success
Mm.
in in this journey.
Yeah, and that's true because of him, I was challenged that I want to prove him that he's
Mm.
wrong. Yeah.
Amazing.
That's a very, very nice story again. And, I see here the due diligence. So,
Yes.
Coach Lilibeth already did her due diligence. And then Coach Roger, although he wants to have a happy wife, he still wanted to do the due diligence to
Yes.
make sure that, before he says, okay, I support you to the wife,
Mm.
he
Mm.
wants to make sure that he also did his own due
Yeah.
diligence.
Mm.
So both of them are accountable and
Yes.
responsible. It's not only Coach Lilibeth to
Mm.
be accountable and responsible for the decision made,
Mm.
but both of them as a couple, both of them are responsible. So that's a very, very nice story. My ano ba yung sabi yung hair
Goosebumps.
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 Yeah.
goosebumps. I'm
Yeah.
having goosebumps with your story. Yeah, although I already heard some of the stories, still I have goosebumps.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Really amazing.
So the next question will be from Sis Virgie.
Ay.
Wow, ako na. Kinakabahan ako.
Me
Oo.
too.
Me too.
Super talaga, kung mahahawakan nyo lang yung kamay ko, nanlalamig na naman ako. Bakit kaya, no? Thank you, Sis Merma, no? Bago ang lahat, gusto ko lang pong magpasalamat sa ating napakamabuting guest dahil nag-say yes sila na mag-guest sa atin ngayon na
You're
itong hindi ko inaakala na ako ay magi-interview noon sa isa sa pinaka-successful sa aming online business. Wow, talagang very proud ako. Naiiyak ako na hindi ko maintindihan. Masayang-masayang aking kalooban. Ano po? Thank you, Sis Lilibet and Brother Roger sa say yes sa pag-guest sa aming maliit na bahay, sa aming little podcast every week po. Ito po ang aking katanungan, no, sa English. What daily habits or activities have contributed the most to your growth and success in online business? Sa Tagalog naman po ay ano-anong pang-araw-araw na gawain o nakasanayan ang pinakamalaking kontribusyon sa iyong paglago at tagumpay sa business? Yan po ang aking katanungan.
At yan ay napakaganda dahil
Yes.
yan po ang gustong marinig ng karamihan,
Yeah.
right? And I believe success is not the result of the things that you do big time. It is your daily activities.
A journey.
Yeah, it is your daily activities, the journey. So, of course, first of all, the faith in yourself is very important. Okay, faith in yourself and faith in God. Because if you don't have faith in yourself, the moment you wake up in the morning, you will not do anything anymore. You will not do anything. Oh, this business is not for me. Oh, this business is just, it's just for Lilibeth, for Mermor. Oh, this business is like the other businesses that I've done. First, faith in yourself. The moment I watch the live workshop, I'm always telling this in the middle when our speaker said, you don't need to chase your family and friends. I know it right away. I already believe in myself that this business is the one that God has given me, that God will entrust me. So this is a very important thing, guys, for all of us, especially for all our viewers. If you believe in yourself, big thing will change. Why? Because people will not believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. It will reflect. It will reflect.
Mhm.
You will tell people, "Oh, come join my business." Blah 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 blah. And then people will ask, "Oh, what is that business? Is that that will change my life? Is that will change my life?" Oh, I don't know. Just try. You know, doubt is already there. So meaning, you don't have faith in yourself, and you don't have faith in the business. So that is my huge. That is my huge habit. My huge point here. So that all of us will be successful, not just in the online business, guys. This can relate to other businesses out there, even in offline businesses. And of course, second, like what I've said, is faith in God, right? That comes together: faith in yourself and faith in God, and prayer. Every day I pray. Every day I pray, Lord, give me a buyer, Lord. But it's not always give, 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 right? But those give me buyers, let this business work, blah blah blah, is part of those prayer that I do. And I believe that if you have faith, you have to take an action. So consistency. If you can see, guys, even though we are already receiving that passive income, you can see my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. Every day there's a post, 3 to 4 times a day. I don't miss that. If I miss maybe one of the page, but my main page, my Lilibeth de la Cruz, my Lilibeth Gomez de la Cruz Facebook page, you will see there's a lot of posts every day. Every day, guys. Why I'm doing this? Because I want the people know that I'm into the business. I want the people know that I'm still in the business even though I've been here for almost 10 years. I never stop posting, guys. Consistency is the key. And what else? Discipline, like what Coach Roger said. Discipline, because there will be moments that you will get tired. There will be moments that you will feel frustrated if you don't see results. There will be moments that you feel, oh, this is it. This is not for me. But if you have discipline, you know where to go, right? Just like a runner, right? A 10K marathon, right? He knows where to go direct. So you will keep going. So discipline. Sometimes it's very hard to develop discipline, but always go back to your biggest why you are doing this business. That will motivate you more, uh, that will inspire you more, and if you have that desire, that will keep you moving. Yes.
So yeah, for me naman, okay. So napakagandang questions po ito. Kasi what daily habit or activities have you contributed the most to your growth and success in this business? So, may I ask you, please, how many times you open your sales report? How many times you open daily your genealogy? Because when you are here in this business, it's like your store. How
Mm.
many times you open your store?
Mm.
Daily or every month or once a year? So how come your store growing? Yeah, if you have no habit like that. So us, even we're not expecting commissions coming, we open it, the sales
Mm.
report, because it's your strength.
Mm.
It's a challenge for you. You
It's your
discipline.
business,
It's
yeah.
your business. Oh, I need to open my genealogy. I
Mm.
need to open my store.
Yeah.
I need to open my mouth
Mm.
to share my business.
Yeah.
Right? But if you just join and stay there,
Yeah. Nothing will
nothing will
happen.
happen, right?
Mm.
So that's our habit. Even we're in
Yeah.
our in these positions,
Yes.
we're still open.
Mm.
Open your sales
Yes.
report, genealogy, and training, and
Mm.
then
Yeah, that's, as couple, we really split
the
the
work.
load, the work. I'm on the posting side and Coach Roger is on that side. And you know what? It will really inspire you if you open daily as well your sales report, your genealogy,
Your
your
training
training
side.
side. It will inspire you more because it is your business, right? So if there's no sales coming in, right? Oh, I have to do something, right? I have to do something,
Mhm.
right? Because that's a business, guys. We're in the business. We're not just into just fun of creating posts, right? So yes, it's very important too.
Thank you very much. And any reaction to that, Sis Virgie?
Very true. Very
Oh,
true.
thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, sis
That's
Lilibet and
very true,
brother
Coach
Roger. Thank you.
Lilibet and Coach Roger. Because you know what, when you see it and nothing is happening,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, come on, when is this thing gonna come to me? You gotta try harder, di ba?
yeah. You know what? Just a support. When Coach Roger will check the sales report and our genealogy, and he will say, "Hey, Coach, we have to do this because the blah 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 blah. The sales is not enough. Blah 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 blah." Oh, really? Then that's the time I will sit down.
Yeah.
I will get my. I'm an old school, guys. I have so many notebooks here. I have notebooks of the name of my leads, the name of my action taker, the name of those people who had coaching calls. I have 4 notebooks here. When Coach Roger will say that, I will sit down and look at their names, look at these names, and I will do a follow up. And I will do a follow up.
Wow.
That's why that's the one thing as well, guys, that I want you to practice as well because you are in the business.
Yeah, and the good thing of our group is we can do like face to face, we
Mm.
can do the offline,
Offline,
or we can
yes.
do the
The
online,
online,
right?
yes.
So those people that you can't reach and then use the social media, use
Social
the
media.
internet. But if you can reach your family or you can reach your
Lilibet.
friend, yeah. So
Hi,
always open
Priscilla.
your store, open your store, meaning
Open your store.
share your business to them.
Yes.
Wow. Sis Virgie, also in reaction to your question.
Napakasarap sa pakiramdam na marami na naman ako natutunan, no? Talaga. Thank you so much. Yun lang talaga, pasasalamat na lang talaga ang masasabi ko talaga. Thank you so much, sis
Thank you
Lilibet and
din, sis.
brother Roger. Thank you
Thank you
so
din.
much. Back to you, sis Merma.
Dahil dyan, nang realization ko ang dami kong dapat gawin. I'm not
Yeah.
worthy. I'm not worthy sa sarili ko. Kailangan ko ng discipline and kailangan ko ng what the realization here is the big why. We have to have the big why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because of your big why, we have to have the burning desire,
Yes.
motivation at discipline importante sabi ni Coach Roger. Yung
Yes.
discipline and consistency and showing
Yes.
up every day, right? Showing up every day. So, Bro Alan, anong masabi mo?
Very inspiring po. Very inspiring. And made me more, stronger because we're safe here. And consistency.
Mm.
Tama po ba yun? And motivation comes and go, but taking action is very important.
Yes.
Thank you po sa inyong dalawa. I'm very, very happy you guys here with us. Give us some inspiration.
I know. How about you, Sis Eden?
Akala ko tapos na ako.
Tawa-
But really,
Yan lang po.
I appreciate your time very much. I was like at a loss for words when I saw you right here.
Yeah, me too.
We're on the same screen. We're on the same room. I am so proud. I am so proud. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
don't
Sis
feel like,
Rachel.
yeah,
Sis
don't-
Rachel.
Yeah, Rachel.
Any reaction, Sis Rachel?
Yeah, thank you so much for the answers. Oh my gosh, I'm inspired now. And what struck me the most is the discipline. I've been in the business and I have been procrastinating all those years. And oh my gosh, now I'm so embarrassed. I need to take action. Plus, I'm recently separated, so now I cannot depend on my husband because I don't have him anymore, and I only depend on my job, which can be taken away just like that. So I need to open my mouth, open my store. So thank you,
Yeah.
coaches Lilibet and Roger.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's open our stores every day and show up
Yeah.
every day. I have learned a lot. Although, like we have our Zoom every Thursday with Coach Lilibet and Coach Roger. But this session, I learned a lot. Really, like Sis Rachel, I'm so embarrassed too for not doing what I should do. So it's really an eye opener.
yeah,
That we need to do more
yeah.
on this business.
You know,
Successful.
when, sorry, Ate Merma,
Yeah, yeah.
when I joined this business, actually, this is not my plan B. This is my plan A. I don't know.
Um,
This is my plan A, guys. So meaning I don't have any choice but to keep moving and to keep working and to really, really hustle hard because this is my plan A. Although I really love my job, but I don't have time for my son. So think of this business as your plan A, because if you think of this business as your plan A, you will really do the things that you need to do. You know. So, and after doing this business for 5 months, we were able to say we can now retire because this is our plan A. This is our plan A. So we filed our resignation on our 7th month, but my doctor asked me to extend for another 2 months. That's why it became 9 months. So guys, I am the type of person that if I really want something, I really work hard for it. I really work hard for it. That's why I'm always praying to the Lord that that one day some of my business partners or all of them will also feel the feeling that I felt when I first found this business. When we are starting the business, we have different why, right? Our why when we started the business is to have a quality time with our son. And after 7, 9 months, we achieved that. After we achieved that goal, then our goal changed again. Now we want to help more people, right? So don't stop with those goals that you have in life in your vision board. I believe you guys are all vision board. So vision board helps me a lot. Helps me a lot. I have this plan already that in 6 months I'll be like this, 1 year I'll be like this, 2 years I'll be like this, 3 years I'll be like this. And it all made happen. In 3 years I got that passive income lifetime, the monthly lifetime. So think of this as your plan A. Think of this as your plan A, as if your life depends on this business, right? And work on it with the help of God. Because even though we work hard, If God is not in the center of that business, then it will fail. It will fail. Okay. That's just
Yes.
additional.
Thank you. Thank you.
boy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Yes.
very much again.
Thank
And
Right.
before, okay, so thank you so much, our coaches, lead coaches, Coach Lilibet and Coach Roger, for this sharing your wisdom and experiences, inspiring stories with us tonight. And thank you also to
Thank
my amazing partners for the thoughtful questions and reactions. And thank you everyone for joining us, most especially our guest speakers, Coach Lilibet and Coach Roger, for saying yes to our invitation and for gracing our discussion.
Thank you.
So
Thank you, guys.
if
And
tonight's conversation inspired you and you'd like to learn more, reach out to the person who invited you.
mm,
And I have here, let me see if we have some questions. No, I have here, hold on, our websites. Bro Alan, you want to invite them to our web pages?
Once again, we thank both of you, Sis Levitz and Brother Roger, to being here with us tonight, and I hope to see you guys again.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
In the future, also in person.
Thank you.
Yes, in person on next year.
Yes.
Next year.
We
Next
hope to
year.
see you next
Maybe
year.
next year in Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Hope to
See you
see
in
you
Vancouver.
again.
Or
So
We're planning to go and meet up.
yeah.
oh,
Yes. Wow.
Yes.
wow.
Yes. Thank you very
We
much. We really,
Thank
really,
you,
really
guys.
appreciate you.
And
This
thank
is a very, very
Yeah.
very special session that we have right now.
So, guys, if you guys have comments, comment down below on the comment section, or you can visit our websites.
yes.
Any of us, we have on the same platform,
mhm.
and you can visit us. Whoever you resonated with, just hop on,
Mm.
explore the
Yeah.
website, and
Check
then watch the webinar, and
Yes. Yes.
let us know.
You have
Get
any
ready.
other final words, our guest speakers, Coach Lilibet, Coach Roger, before we wrap up?
Okay. So final words is
I'm looking forward to meeting you in person next year in Vancouver.
Yes.
Yes.
Kami din po.
yeah. See you. See you.
I think Alan, we saw you already, Alan. No?
I think so.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we saw
San Diego.
San Diego. Yeah, yeah.
Opo.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm
Okay.
not really. I don't recognize like
From
faces.
Norway. Yeah. So last word.
Oh, last word is
Yeah.
remember this. Okay. So in our positions, is we've been in your positions before.
Mm, yeah.
Okay. So we experience where you're ranked now.
Mm,
So why we're here is just consistent, like
Mm.
with Timirma said, consistency or
Mm.
consistent in the business,
mm,
discipline in the business. If you
Mm.
want to rank, if you want to have your goal, then yeah, this
Mm.
is the word. Just this is two words: consistency and discipline, and then
mm.
success equals success.
Equal success.
Mm.
Yes. For me, the most and very important is to trust the Lord. To trust the Lord. Prayer. Because only God can change our life. We cannot change it. Only God. So if you commit everything you do to the Lord, yeah, you will be successful. That's it.
Thank you so much for having us.
So inspiring. Thank you so much.
Good night,
God
everybody. Thank you for
bless.
Good night,
Everyone.
So,
See you soon.
Bye.
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 See you next
Hello. Thank you
next
for
week.
watching, guys. So